In the heart of the Empire State, an intricate web of cities stretches across rivers, valleys, and bustling avenues. Today, I invite you to embark with me on a cinematic journey through these landscapes, a world both dazzling and daunting, where the quest for a home is as vivid and complex as the terrain itself. This is not merely a tale of bricks and mortar, but a story of dreams, aspirations, and the very human desire to belong. Yet, beneath New York's shimmering skyline and pastoral outskirts, a quiet tension simmers. For many, the pursuit of a home unfolds as an epic, fraught with uncertainty, hope, and formidable challenge. Each city, unique in its character, poses its own set of trials for those who dare seek shelter within its borders. In this journey, we will uncover the 10 most difficult cities in New York to buy a home, a world where opportunity and adversity are inexorably entwined. As we traverse these storied streets and witness the drama of urban life, let us remember the search for home is an ancient endeavor, echoing with suspense and reverence. Here, amidst the triumphs and tribulations, every aspiring homeowner becomes a part of the city's living tapestry. If you're passionate about exploring the real stories behind New York cities, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Join our community for more cinematic journeys and insightful guides. Your adventure starts here. We begin in New York City, a metropolis whose very name conjures images of soaring towers and endless possibility. Here, the city pulses with energy, a living organism of millions. The housing market is a battleground where every square foot is coveted, and the competition is relentless. Navigating this landscape requires not just resources, but resilience and cunning, a true test of will. In the shadow of iconic skyscrapers, hopeful buyers are caught in a perpetual dance, vying for apartments that vanish as quickly as they appear. Prices climb ever higher, defying even the boldest expectations. The dream of home ownership here can feel just out of reach, a shimmering mirage amid the endless bustle. Each open house becomes an arena, each offer a gamble, as fortunes are decided in the blink of an eye. Yet there is awe to be found amidst the chaos. The sheer scale of New York, its diversity and dynamism, is unmatched. For those who persevere, the reward is not just a place to live, but a connection to the city's beating heart. Still, for many, the journey ends with the city's gates firmly closed, the promise of a home left unfulfilled. Moving northward, we arrive in Buffalo, a city shaped by industry, resilience, and reinvention. Once a beacon of prosperity, it now stands at the crossroads of renewal and struggle. Here, the remnants of grandeur linger in weathered facades, hinting at a proud past and an uncertain future. The quest for a home is colored by the city's ongoing transformation. Affordability, while often touted, is a double-edged sword. As Buffalo strives to reinvent itself, pockets of opportunity emerge, only to be shadowed by neglected neighborhoods and fluctuating values. Prospective homeowners must navigate a labyrinth of choices, weighing the promise of revitalization against the risk of decline. Every decision is tinged with suspense, as fortunes rise and fall with the city's changing tides. Despite these challenges, Buffalo's spirit endures. Its communities are bound by shared history and hope, offering a sense of belonging that transcends material concerns. Still, for many, the path to home ownership is fraught with difficult choices, and the dream remains just beyond reach. Yonkers stands at the threshold of New York City, both enriched and burdened by its proximity. Here, the skyline of Manhattan looms on the horizon, a constant reminder of opportunities and pressures alike. The city itself is in flux, with new developments rising alongside vestiges of the old. For those seeking a home, Yonkers is both a gateway and a gauntlet. Growth brings promise, improved infrastructure, revitalized business districts, and a cultural renaissance. Yet these very changes have rendered housing increasingly elusive. Prices inch upward, and the competition grows fiercer as buyers from the city and beyond flock to Yonkers in search of value and convenience. The delicate balance between accessibility and affordability teeters on the edge. In this environment, every prospective homeowner must weigh their dreams against stark realities. The hope of finding a sanctuary is tempered by the knowledge that, here, the window of opportunity is perpetually narrowing. The search for a home becomes a race against time and tide, a journey as exhilarating as it is fraught. Far from the glare of the metropolis, Rochester tells a different story. A city shaped by innovation, yet haunted by economic shifts. Once a hub for inventors and entrepreneurs, its fortunes have waxed and waned with the tides of industry. Today, the housing market bears the scars of this history, presenting unique challenges for all who seek a place within its borders. Here, the cost of entry is lower, but the stakes remain high. Declining populations and fluctuating job prospects cast long shadows, making each purchase a gamble on the city's future. Neighborhoods vary dramatically, with pockets of promise standing alongside areas of decline. For many, the challenge is not just finding a home, but believing in the promise of tomorrow. And yet, Rochester's beauty endures, in its festivals, its parks, and the unwavering spirit of its people. For those willing to take the risk, the rewards can be profound. But the journey is not for the faint of heart, and the city's legacy of transformation is written into every foundation. In Syracuse, opportunity and adversity intertwine with remarkable intensity. The city's storied past is etched into its architecture, its icy winters and vibrant summers shaping the rhythm of daily life. Here, the housing market is a field of contrasts, affordable for some, elusive for others, depending on which side of the city's invisible lines one stands. Prospective homeowners encounter a puzzle of shifting neighborhoods, where investment and neglect exist side by side. The prospect of ownership is often offset by concerns about property values, school quality, and long-term stability. Every choice seems to come with a measure of doubt, a whisper of what might go wrong just as easily as what might go right. Despite these uncertainties, Syracuse remains a city of opportunity for the determined. Those who navigate its complexities may find not just a house, but a community willing to embrace them. Still, the journey to that threshold is seldom straightforward, fraught with tension, yet alive with possibility. The capital of New York, Albany, presents a housing market layered with history and bureaucracy. Here, grand governmental buildings rise above neighborhoods that have seen better days, and the pursuit of home ownership is as much about patience as persistence. The city's unique blend of politics and tradition infuses every aspect of life, including where and how people live. Buyers must contend with an array of challenges: aging housing stock, fluctuating demand, and a market influenced by the ebb and flow of state employment. The promise of stability is counterbalanced by the reality of limited options and the ever-present specter of rising costs. In Albany, the quest for a home is a delicate negotiation, a process that requires both strategy and a willingness to compromise. Yet, within this complexity lies a quiet dignity. The city's residents are steadfast, their roots deep in the soil of history. For those who succeed in finding a home here, the reward is not just shelter, but a place in the ongoing story of New York's capital. Nestled just north of the New York City border, Mount Vernon is a city defined by its proximity to the metropolis and by the pressures that come with it. Here, the allure of city access collides with the reality of limited space, and the competition for homes is, honestly, fierce. Every block tells a story of ambition, compromise, and the struggle for a foothold. Housing options are constrained, with new developments battling for space amidst established neighborhoods. The influx of buyers seeking more for less has driven prices higher, even as inventory remains stubbornly low. For many, the dream of home ownership in Mount Vernon is a test of endurance, requiring not just financial resources, but unwavering determination. Despite these challenges, the city pulses with life. Its diversity and dynamism are a testament to the hopes of those who choose to stay and build. Yet for every success story, there are countless more who find the doors to homeownership closed, the pressures of the market just too great to overcome. Schenectady, a city once synonymous with progress, now finds itself in the throes of transformation. The echoes of industry linger in its streets, while new ventures strive to redefine its future. For homebuyers, this is a landscape of uncertainty, where the promise of renewal is shadowed by the ghosts of decline. Neighborhoods in flux present both opportunity and risk. Some streets bustle with new life, while others bear the weight of neglect. The challenge lies in discerning which way the winds of change will blow, and whether today's investment will become tomorrow's regret. Every purchase, every decision is a leap of faith. Yet, within Schenectady's shifting boundaries, hope persists. The city's resilience is written in the faces of its residents, who continue to believe in the possibility of a brighter future. For those willing to weather the storm, the dream of home remains, fragile but enduring. In New Rochelle, the hunt for a home is an exercise in patience and persistence. This city, perched on the edge of the Long Island Sound, has seen a surge of interest in recent years, driving competition and costs ever higher. For buyers, the landscape is both alluring and perilous, a place where opportunities glimmer, but are often snatched away. The city's charm is undeniable, with waterfront views and vibrant streetscapes drawing newcomers from far and wide. Yet the demand for housing has outpaced supply, creating a fiercely competitive market. Open houses fill quickly, and bidding wars are common, leaving many hopeful buyers on the outside looking in. Still, the allure of New Rochelle endures. Its blend of urban energy and suburban peace offers a rare balance, one that many seek, but few attain. The journey to home ownership here is a test of resolve, where only the most persistent can hope to succeed. Our journey concludes in White Plains, a city where the search for a home is both a pursuit and a trial. Here, high demand meets limited supply, and the intensity of the market is palpable. Every street, every listing is a stage for competition, as buyers vie for their place in this coveted enclave. The city's position as a commercial and transportation hub only intensifies the challenge. Professionals and families alike are drawn to its promise of convenience and quality of life, but the price of entry is steep. For many, the process is marked by anxiety and anticipation, each viewing a potential turning point, each offer a leap of faith. Yet the spirit of White Plains is one of aspiration. The city's energy is infectious, its possibilities tantalizing. For those who prevail, the reward is more than a home. It is a testament to determination and hope. But for many more, the search continues, suspended in suspense. As our journey draws to a close, let us pause to reflect on the unyielding spirit of those seeking a place to call their own. Across New York's cities, the quest for home is a story of perseverance and longing, of dreams pursued in the face of daunting odds. Each city we have visited tells its own tale, of barriers and breakthroughs, of communities shaped by those who strive to belong. For every challenge, there is an answering hope. The resilience of home seekers is woven into the very fabric of these cities, their determination a quiet force that shapes neighborhoods and futures alike. In the rhythm of daily life, amid crowded streets and quiet corners, the pursuit endures, undiminished by setback or strain. And so, as the sun sets over New York's storied landscapes, we are reminded that the search for home is timeless, a testament to the enduring bond between people and place. It is a journey marked by reverence, suspense, and above all, an unwavering belief in the promise of tomorrow.